Okay, Cancer. What's going down with my Cancer spirit? Let's see what's going on with Cancer. We're going to use these cards. Let's see what's in your energy, Cancer. Now, what's the situation that you got going on from the past that got something to do with now, okay? Now, what happened in the past that got something to do with now, allegedly? So we're going to start with past, present, and future. So what happened in the past, Cancer, that you went, you're going through allegedly? And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I ask Archangel Michael to help me with this reading, clear all negative and bad energy. I ask all black magic to return back to its original center. Whoever sent it goes down 3 times more to the person. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on in the past that's got something to do with now with Cancer, allegedly, or cross watcher? This could be somebody you know, and this is allegedly. It could be anybody. Don't make it your story if it's not. Cancer, what's going on in the past with you? What happened in the past that got something to do with now that you need to pay attention to? What happened in the past? Okay, something about a King of Cups, responsibility with creative, and you learned professional. Somebody like a businessman. Something happened in the past that you was in a business something with somebody in the past that you went into business with, or a leadership. What happened with you and this person in the past? What happened with you and this person? What was the situation? What happened in the past with you and this person? This man of business leadership, somebody of authority. There was a 4 of swords. Something about a 4 of swords in reverse. Something about someone having to protect themselves and guard themselves. They wanted to get what they lost. So someone may have lost something and they were trying to go and get it back from this person, or they was something to do with that person. You or somebody Cancer. They were trying to get back something they lost in the past. Now let's see what's going on in the present, Spirit. What's the present energy? What's going on now? And that got something to do with. So something you lost got something to do with now in the past. What's got something to do with now with something in the present? What happened in the past? What they got to do with this situation, Spirit? Okay, what presently is going on? Somebody says the 9 of Wands in reverse. Loss of full, unfulfilled romance, insecurities, tarnished beauty, somebody's happiness, and they have a lot of worries. So we got a 4 of Wands in reverse. A fire sign might be worried because they have a lot of deceit and worry going on, and they have an unfulfilled relationship. They're not feeling fulfilled in their relationship either. What's going on with the relationship? Why do you feel unfulfilled in this relationship? Because of 2 of Swords, balance, force, harmony, firmness. Because something is off. In stalemate. It's not going anywhere. This relationship is not moving. It's at a stalemate. It's not going further. It's like it's not moving nowhere. So what's going to happen in the future? What's destined to happen to you, Cancer, about you in the future with concerning this relationship if you stay in it? So what's going to happen in the future? Cancer, what's going down in the future with this relationship or whatever you got going on that's, that's got you stagnated? What's going to happen in the future? Allegedly, you are a cross watcher or somebody you know. What's going to happen in the future with their spirit? What's going to happen? Okay, what's going to happen in the future is this, we have this 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody resilient, assisted with ultra motive. Somebody was trying to assist us. Somebody with ultra motive. Okay, they want to assist. This 6 of Cups. They want to act like they want to give you, they want to, go ahead and go and reflect. But that's just a besides. They only they only trying to get what they lost, and they want to celebrate the 3 of Cups with you and with this Temperance angel. But in the future they want to balance out something because they went through terror. In other words, they went through something that taught them experience that they will never forget. In other words, they overcome something but they still kind of alter motive. They want to come towards you and balance something out with you, but they still have an alter motive. In other words, they don't have good intentions. So going to the past is not going to do you no good. I mean, I think it's best starting fresh and getting it what you want. So what's going on, Cancer? What else you need to know allegedly? It's time to start fresh and, balance out your life and keep going. These people, something about a lab test, something may be bad. Somebody's on some bad DRUGSs, something about 14, something with somebody named allegedly Pierre, or 14th and Pierre allegedly. Somebody's sacrifice. Someone was trying hard to get you set up with fame and fortune. So watch out, your girlfriend, friend, or family. You need to watch out because one of them was trying to set you up with fame and fortune, allegedly Pierre. So be careful. It says, why you do this to me? I'm always lying and you need to shut up. This person was not lying. They said this person was a liar. It's all about my lover and family and friends. That's what it's about, your lover and family and friends. And that's what the problem is. See, no more disrespect people around me. I'm not tolerating that no more, allegedly. It says someone loves you until it's over. So keep your faith about yourself. Somebody be December, something about December, shine out loud. It's time to keep shining, okay? Keep your shining and keep going and keep your power, call your power back, your energy back. And, electric, something about electric 12, something about electric. And walk with faith, not with fear. Most High is with you, so you don't have to fear anyone. You just know Most High is with you the whole time. See, someone in the past was still, sleeping with their pets, allegedly, and they need to, allegedly, and it wasn't in a good way. Somebody, and that's why somebody got an STD, so watch out. Somebody's got a bad auntie, too, allegedly, bloodline of emperors and empresses. Somebody said the voice, it's your voice, they hear your voice. It's, can be heard, divine feminine. You're emperor and empress. You come from a good bloodline. It says finding out info on you, paying people, to link up with your past, present, and future. You got to watch who you talk to because these people are paying for you to be destroyed, divine feminine. So you got to be one step ahead of them. Keep your instincts and keep moving. If it feels wrong, don't do it. It says, I get upset. Something reminds me of you. How much I miss you. Somebody said they get upset. It says, you turn me on, sex, really. Somebody said you turned me on. Somebody has very itchy skin, allegedly. So, but it says your grown kids are doing DRUGSs, and it's sad. You need to be careful. It says they don't want to have a true love. This family friend, they didn't want you to have a true love. Somebody 71 or 81, they didn't want you to fall in love with your true love. They don't want that. Never complain about the difficulties of life because direction. God always give the hardest work to to his best worker. Somebody in New York. It says he lied to the group the whole time. Somebody was telling lies to the whole group and they hit rock bottom because they sacrificed you to the devil for money. It says done with these problems. Just period. Somebody says they're done with this. Okay, somebody's name could be this. They're done with this. Okay, allegedly there's somebody named Tyler. They're done with this. Odessa. Somebody could be named Odessa, Thelma. Allegedly, it says Aries is having a baby by a family or friend. It says you need to tell your untold story about your life. Okay? Something about Fantasia. Said you have a heart robbed. Your health robbed. Something about your health. So be careful. I'm not a doctor. It says a new job, you got a new house coming. It's all coming to you. So just keep your faith. Spirit's trying to talk to you about your family, friends, grandma and grandpa. They was trying to tell you about people. Changes are coming in your life. It says they work for Satan. You need to know that. It says why your kids turning on the teachers and the parents because the evil demons was trying to possess their souls. Like, share, and subscribe.